For some NBA action here on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the home team. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here's Hampton. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. It's Markkanen and Carter Jr. at the 4 and the 5. And it's Avdia in at the 3. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Hampton. The Bulls making their last shot. Yep, count it. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Avdia misses the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Levine. Here's Carter. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
O'Neal.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Markkanen from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
White with the steal. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Levine. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is where Levine's coordination shows up. Able to make adjustments in tight.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Carter's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's O'Neal driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Collins with the slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And the other team is them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Avdia. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to White. Now here's Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Carter's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's O'Neal. There's 1:40 left now in the first quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Chicago trailing here. Here's White, and he drives in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Levine with a steal. The 6-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Using electric speed. Levine just relishes the opportunity to drive through the defense.
And he's good on the second. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Bell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Wendell Carter.
Well, a menace in the paint. Once Jordan Bell establishes some position down there, it puts the defense in a tough spot.
Here's Avdia. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it. Good.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
White. Good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
1 second left. No good there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
22.
Leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started.
All right, fans, let's hear it for
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga, R.J. Hampton out there with Wiseman, and it's Miller in at the shooting guard position. And for the Bulls, it's Markkanen and Carter Jr. at the 4 and the 5. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. White with the steal. They've got Hampton. Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman, and it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. From 13, shot is good, off the back rim and in. O'Neal's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And again, Chicago, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Wendell Carter drafted with the 7th pick in 2018, and while he was a starter from day 1 in Chicago, he was solid, but not spectacular. Now, as he gains momentum, he said, quote, "You come into the league with high expectations, but it can take time. I still believe I have a lot of great basketball ahead of me." B.A.?
Hey, he's still young. Allie, thanks. Williams against Collins. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Wiseman. Left side Kuminga. And that one is hammered home.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Williams on the wing. Right wing. Clock at 6. Kuminga pulls it in.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Kept alive. Here's Wiseman. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the half. Dosunmu for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Collins. Here's Abaji. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Williams. Excellent D there from Collins. Williams has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Wiseman. Kuminga's got 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And again, Chicago, no good. This one for 3. Here's Wiseman. On easy 2 on the layup. Wiseman's got 8 here in this quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Dosunmu. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Williams. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And Williams drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Miller. Left side Murray. The 11-footer. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. James Wiseman has been the story in this one. He had 12 points, 2 block shots, and 6 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
All right, fans, let's hear
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so in the game for the Bulls, pass to Dosunmu. Right side, Williams. And it's good. 2 points.
Assistant.
Williams has got 6. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A line change here for Chicago. Chicago trailing here. Here's Avdia. Count it.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Avdia has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Pass to Hampton. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's White. Pass to LaVine. Now Carter. For the lead. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Avdia. Pass to LaVine. White on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Who poked away. Pass to Hampton. Now Wiseman. He's checked by Carter. And here is Kuminga. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's off.
First team foul. At the line.
He's off on the second. And it's 6'9". Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Hampton. Here's Stanley. The rebound by Markkanen. Carter against Cauley Stein. Carter, good.
Wendell Carter.
Carter's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Stanley. Back to Hampton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Good on the shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's White. He's closely guarded. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Substitution on the court.
1:16 left in the third. Out to the right wing. Shoots it from the corner. The shot off that time.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Avdia, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Avdia's got 6 points. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Avdia, defended by Murray. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter. Bell grabs the miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Miller. No one near him. That shot is off. Markkanen left side. Poke loose. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Leading by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Murray, and it's Bell in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
In for Vancouver, James Wiseman, Jonathan Kuminga.
Here's Avdia. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to quickly. Got a piece of it. Now here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now Carter. Back to Levine. Levine draws the double. Here's White. Off the left rim and out.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And the basket is good.
Some contact's not going to dissuade a big like Markkanen. He doubles down on the shot, and he gets it.
Pass to Walker. Back to Quickly. He shoots. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Levine. He's watched by Kuminga. Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Collins, he's checked in for Vancouver. Hampton comes in for Quickly.
R.J. Hampton.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Avdia. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Collins. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by White.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Takes a turnaround, Jay. No good off the glass.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Levine. Now here's Markkanen, defended by Murray. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Collins outside. Now Kuminga fires for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
From 13. Offensive rebound. Outside Levine. Carter inside. He's against Wiseman. Carter can't get it to go. Carter's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Collins passes to Murray. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, James Wiseman.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe, but when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Hampton. He's guarded by White. It's tipped.
And Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
Can they get it?
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Puts it up from 12. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Carter's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Collins against Levine. Count the basket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Here's Collins. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Hampton. Here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Levine. Collins defending. Chalk up 2 there.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And Levine throws it down.
Oh, my! That's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Collins finds Kuminga. Back to Collins. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And they pick up 2.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
And an intentional foul right there.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Until they foul intentionally.
Foul. Wendell Carter.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Let's hear it for Bill.
Looking to get back on track, and it's good on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Wendell Carter. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team
He drops
foul.
the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For the Ravens, MJ Walker.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Levine passes to Markkanen, shoots from 12, no good on the shot. And And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.